Some things in life are uncomfortable to talk about, but they run the world, and aggression is one of them. We live in the society where aggression is demonized, seen as something primitive, uncivilized, dangerous. Since their childhood, people are told to be nice, stay calm, don't raise your voice. The result? A generation of people so disconnected from their inner fire that they no longer know what they want. They make decisions in life based on money, like I will work where I will be paid more, based on safety, on comfort, on habit, but not on fire of life burning in their chest. The truth: you were born with fire. You were born from aggression, and you cannot live without aggression. You cannot thrive, you cannot succeed, you cannot even love without aggression, because life itself is an act of aggression. Every breath you take is act of aggression, because you take something for yourself. Every job you apply for is act of aggression, because it means someone else will not get it. Every relationship you start means that someone else will be excluded. Every child is born from act of aggression, because fertilization is when the seed breaks through the egg. You don't even have a choice. Aggression is not optional. It is the foundation of life. If you are alive, you are already an aggressor, because you take up space, you consume resources, you are in constant act of claiming, pushing, competing, breaking through one way or another. But people are afraid of this truth. Society has programmed them, especially women, that aggression is something ugly, something shameful. A woman who fights for what she wants, too much. A woman who sets clear boundaries, arrogant. A woman who refuses to please, not a kind woman. And slowly you train yourself out of it. Society trains you out of it by shaming your inner fire. And you lower your voice. You stop asking. You're waiting for permission to take your time, to relax, to rest. And you say, I'm fine. I'm okay. I don't care. I'm tired. I just want peace. You think it is peace you are aiming for. Be above it all. Be pure love. You think you're a good person, but you don't become good. You don't become more loving. You don't become more peaceful. You become apathetic, absent from your own life. Eventually, you lose connection with your own desires. But you will take trendy desires from social media as your own, right? So, when Mars shuts down, something much deeper dies with him. Your moon, it is your ability to feel safe and at peace. And your Venus, it is your ability to choose and feel pleasure. Mars, your inner warrior, is the one who protects them. Suppressed Mars drains Venus, and this is where the apathy comes from. So women who are always nice, agreeable, polite, they lose Venus energy. Their pleasure dulls, their desires disappear. They don't care. They say, I don't know what I want anymore. Or they say, I like everything. Everything is nice. I like everything, so I don't know what to choose because I like everything. The woman who is always agreeable, always smiling, always fine, loses touch with the part of her that was meant to burn. And she doesn't know what to eat. She doesn't know what to order in the restaurant. She doesn't know what to wear. She doesn't know who to love. She doesn't care. Because the part of her that cared enough to fight for it has been silenced. That's the cost. You become easy to be around, but unbearable to live with yourself. You ask me, how do I express myself freely into this world? How do I express my talents? You can't. You refused your fire, and you feel that you don't even have right to take up space. What talents are we talking about? You understand? You know, you were not born to be good. You were born to be alive. And aggression is what gives you this right.